Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setups for today. So we are back for a couple of days, Thanksgiving weekend, Thursday, Friday, and I'm also traveling next week. So short week of videos, and then be a gap of a week again. So for me at the moment, we've hit some fairly interesting support, or should I say resistance rather. So it's this big tail here, right there. Now, if you look at this very carefully, you're going to see a fairly big cup and handle setup that is building. Look at the oscillators, they have crossed over, they have separated, and they're pointing up. So moving averages here have crossed over as well. We found support off the 150 EMA, and that's kind of the view that we've got. And there's a break of a flag, but it's a messy flag, so I'm not going to even look at it. For me, this zone that we have here is what we need to get through. We need to get through, build a base on that, and then continue to the upside. I reckon we are targeting the all-time highs of 2021, and this is starting to sort of build a base that is going to be bouncing off. So when you come down to the lower levels, you'll see on the 8-hour we are extremely overbought. We are in this zone and we're battling to get through it. So we're going to need a catalyst to get through this area, and that won't happen today. So that's probably your best chances tomorrow. We've got the Fed minutes coming out tomorrow, so that's going to be the best chance. And then obviously traders, I don't think people are going to be leaving positions in over the Thanksgiving weekend, because there's always a potential for something to happen and the markets are closed, so you will not be able to respond to any trade that you've left in. So I think you're probably going to find there will be a couple of traders that will be gung-ho and looking for certain trades, but I think generally speaking you're probably going to find some profit taking here, or you're going to have a situation of trying to break through this zone in the next couple of days to get us moving, just to allow people to put stops up here. Anyway, the 3-hour doesn't really change the picture much. You can see we're flirting with this level. We don't have any real structure to buy off. That is all the way down here, which is basically from early the week, which is 34,423. Have a look at the oscillators though. They have separated and they look like they're starting to cross over. So this is a fairly interesting setup. I would assume we are looking for a big another big move, probably equal to what we got in the beginning of last week, to happen. Whether it's this week or next week is the actual question we need to ask ourselves. So the minute I get down to the hour, I have a level which has been tested last week. Look at my oscillators. So this is the first choice at 34,884, looking to buy off that. So I'm looking for inside bars, engulfing bars, or pin bars, and let's just do this on a 15-minute, because that's where your entry is going to be. And you can see we just missed it with these pin bars, and there's an inside bar there, and we also have a gap that is open. Yeah, that gap is still open as well. So this to me is the most logical area. 34,884 is what we're looking for. We're looking for price to test this for a move to 3,500, or what we're looking for is a move above 3,500, build a base there. So in other words, inside bars, engulfing bars, or pin bars on 3,500, and then we're looking to move up to 35,133. Any break above 35,133 and we flip that into support, that's going to be a fairly decent area to buy off. And there should be some swing trades in the making for that. But remember, you've got the Fed's minutes tomorrow. Then you have quite a bit of data tomorrow as well. I think we've got housing sales as well tomorrow. So all of that's going to impact the market. And then you've got Thanksgiving weekends, so Thursday, Friday markets closed. And that is also going to impact the market. So whether you're going to see people liquidating their positions, or you're going to see people building positions to hold over the weekend. I don't see people doing that though. I really don't see traders holding over the weekend. There's too much volatility still in the market. So I have a feeling what you're going to see is you're going to just see a little bit of profit taking. And then next week, Monday, the market will basically kick off with a vengeance. So so for me today, it's about finding supports on one of these two levels. So it's either a break and retest of 3,500 or 35,005, or move the bottom of this little range here at 34,884 and find support there for a move back up. But you're going to be capped by 35,133. If you do get through that, then hold on to your hats. I think that is going to lead to a much bigger move. And you can see why that's going to be that. It's because your next logical area of resistance is going to be right here at 35,636. So pay attention. There's some good opportunities brewing here. Anyway, hope that helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.